Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's video is beauty empties for the month of October, and I have a lot. I have an equal amount of skincare and beauty. A little bit more skincare. I'm going to first get started with one Bath & Body product. I finished my Nivea Skin Lotion. Now this is the almond oil one. This is the essentially enriched. I won't repurchase it because I'm doing something with my face products, the samples, the face lotion. I'm going to go ahead and just blow through those as far as body cream. Let's do skincare first. It's going to take me the longest to edit. I am still going through my VIB sale packets of these. I can't believe that they've lasted this long, but they have. The number one pads that I like are the ones that I get from the Daiso, from the Japanese dollar store. Speaking of Daiso, I have the cotton sheets. So these are the ones that I prefer. They're $1.50 at Daiso. They're not as soft as Shisedo, but they get the job done, and that's what's important. This is from Yes to Cucumbers. It's their Soothing, Cooling, Hydrating Mist. I've talked about this in prior empties, how if MAC Fix Plus is not in your budget, these are a good alternative, like an affordable option, because the ingredients kind of match up, especially with the very first top ingredients. When it comes to toner, I don't particularly care for the spray version. I prefer to either use a cotton pad or press it into my skin. These are the Refresh pads from Arcona. Now Arcona is a natural, I believe they're a natural, like organic skincare company. They have a cranberry scent. So this was a full size container, and then this is a travel size container here. For this brand, my skin did not react to it. Again, this was just backups, getting through everything and moving on. This is from Purlisse. It is their Blue Lotus and Seaweed Treatment Sheet Mask. Brand's facial sheets are so good. They're saturated enough, again, where it's not dripping all down your shirt, dripping down the neck, and it's thick enough cotton and it stays on the face and actually fits my face. Some are either way too big and I don't like it going into my hair, or they're too small. Now for this one, this is the 7 Wonders. I think this came in my Ipsy bag, I don't remember. This one I don't like, and I don't like the sheet masks that have that protective barrier behind it. But the sheet mask and the barrier look exactly the same. So I'm looking at it like, well, which one do I put on my face? So I put both on my face, and I couldn't even tell the difference from just the texture, which one was the protective sheet for the packaging and which one was the actual sheet mask. I don't have time for that. I just want to pull it out and put it on my darn face and get on with my life. Felt tricked because I'm like, I can't figure it out. What the heck is the actual sheet mask? Summer sunscreen. I usually buy the Ocean Potion Face SPF 45. This is pure clear zinc oxide. Zinc oxide is the physical barrier from your skin to the sun rays as it wants to come down and cook your face. Now the zinc, the sun rays just it just bounces right off your face, and you can just get on with it. No wrinkles, no hyperpigmentation, no age spots. I put this not only on myself, I put it on my son. If I'm watching babies and stuff, especially babies, and it doesn't matter what color they are, from the little white babies to the dark babies, I put this on. Your skin does not react to it, and it doesn't turn white. You know, zinc oxide turns like stark white. This just blends into your skin. It's fabulous. Now we're moving on to some Korean items. This is the Benton Aloe Soothing Gel. I just put a little bit, mix this in with my rosehip oil in the morning as my antioxidant. This is my C20 vitamin C from OST. C20 is my favorite Korean vitamin C. It's the only vitamin C I have found that really works well for my skin. I finished 3 skincare sample containers here, all from subscription boxes. First is from Acure. This is the facial cleansing gel. Don't care for it, just getting rid of it. Next is from the Organic Pharmacy. It's their Rose Facial Cleansing Gel. This is actually okay. It smells like roses, and everything worked well with my Clarisonic. Now this one I didn't even finish because I had an allergic type of reaction to it. Coconut on my face, I break out in hives too. So besides organic and plucked from the earth ingredients, coconut oil as well, you know, plot from the coconut tree, will make my skin break out as well. So this is from Pacifica. Now it says Kale Detox, and first of all, I don't care for the smell of kale. So when I opened this up, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so strong. The scent for this is hella strong. It's like I'm getting these like little bumps. It says it's got coconut water, clay, and super green. So I don't know if there's a lot of coconut water in here. And I don't know if it's the kale. I have no clue, but I think there's something in here that my skin just doesn't like. So I stopped using it immediately. And no sooner than that night, I used something else, went to bed, and in the morning, my face, the little bumps on the cheeks, all gone. This is another Korean brand. It's the Coop raw sauce, the maple water. This is so good for your skin. Another huge drink of water. It's an essence. So I used this in the morning. You can use an essence at night as well, but this was just my morning essence. So I will be replenishing that. 2 sample exfoliators. Old Faden MD. This is their Dull Complexion Doctor Scrub. It was very grainy, but it was like small grains. And it really did clean the skin is what I noticed. I use it in the morning, which is when I prefer to do my exfoliation. I noticed that it wasn't a harsh microdermabrasion. It was very like a gentle version of it. It's kind of hard to explain. You'd have to try it. But I enjoyed this, and to the point I was like kind of eyeing it like, this might be something I want to purchase. But then I looked in my drawer with all my other exfoliators and I said, no. 2 more I used up and moving on. One is the Hey Honey Take It Off, the exfoliating honey peel off mask. Whenever I get this in my Ipsy bag, I will use it right then and there. It's great. I just let it sit on my skin. I don't peel it off. I just wash it off with the washcloth. It does the same effects. Really great. And then this is from Kanebo, which is a Japanese brand, and this is their silk peeling powder. It's just like the Tatcha one. You just pour some powder in your hands, rub it, put a few drops of water, and it just turns into this paste. So it's like a nice, just the paste that just starts to peel away your dead skin. I don't mind stuff like that. Another sample from Purlisse. This is their Pure Moist Hydro Balance Moisturizer. This is for normal to dry skin. This I would use in the morning before I put on my sunscreen. Works great. And the last is from StriVectin, and this is their Intensive Illuminating Serum. Whatever I've used from this brand before has never wowed me, so don't care for it. Moving on to makeup. First up is from Almay. This is their long wear waterproof eye makeup remover. This one I actually like because it's that dual phase. You shake it up and it gets all my eye makeup off, and it even gets off lash glue. Next is a cleansing oil. This is the WeS Camellia Essential Oil Cleanser. Now this is a Japanese oil cleanser, so I didn't use it all up. And the reason why I'm just going to let it go is it doesn't remove and break down makeup the way it should. I still have a lot of foundation left on my face because I'll go back in with a micellar cleanser and I'll start to wipe away, and I'm like, look at all this foundation still left on the cotton pad. So it's not breaking the makeup down. I had a disaster with the makeup brush. This brush is what I used to apply my foundation for a whole month. A whole month. I didn't use my beauty blender. I was shocked. This is a toothbrush type style that I got off of eBay. I washed my brushes last Sunday. This chunk just came out. Oh God. I'm like, why this brush? Because this is, oh, this brush, the way it applies foundation, so smooth. So I have another brush that when it came time to wash, it just fell apart. This is from EcoTools. I don't even remember what brush it is because there's no hair, there's nothing attached to it. It's just the handle, but yeah. I do enjoy EcoTools. EcoTools brushes are great for applying ColourPop, whether you're using them for whatever cheek products or applying them for eyeshadow. EcoTools, they're great brushes for that type of formula. I finished the Anastasia Brow Wiz. My shade in the Brow Wiz is Ebony. I have the L'Oreal version one, I have the Maybelline one, and I've got another one too that I'm using. So just want to I just want to make some dents in that. I have a Maybelline mascara. This is the Lash Discovery. I only reserve it for the bottom lashes because it really gets up in there and it really, you know, makes some kind of curl under. It's a great mascara for the bottom lashes. My last item is a makeup primer. This is from Laura Mercier. This is her foundation primer. It's more of that lotion texture type primer, but it's hydrating for the skin. It also comes in a radiance type version as well, foundation wise, and really helping everything look good and smooth. And that's it. Those are all my empties for October. Let me know in the comments, what have you been using up from your collection? Are you trying to use up what you have? Are you going out buying things? What are you doing in your skincare and in your makeup routine? I'd love to know. Thank you very much for stopping by and watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day or evening. And as always, I'm going to see you in the next video. Goodbye.